Well guys, after that successful trip with the last cave, that beautiful cave I found, I thought I'd try another one. Now, this one here is a little bit more challenging, but I thought I'd try to tackle it. And I had a big setback here. I got it hung on a rock. Somehow or another it come unhooked, and there she went to bouncing. But you can imagine, I was heartbroken. It's gone. So, stick around and you'll see who I got one of my fellow diggers come and help. Well guys, after I come back to my senses, settled down a little bit, I thought it over, and I thought I'd see if I could find it. If not, it's gone forever. But I happened to see the lights shining about 25 or 30 feet down, right there, just out of sight, and I don't dare do nothing like that by myself. So I thought it over, and I said, I'll get one of my good old digging buddies to come and help me. So I gave him up a call, see what he's up to, and he said he'd be right down, and that just tickled me to death. We've been wanting to dig together anyway. Well, in a couple hours, here he is. We're going to assess the situation, see if we can retrieve that camera, and if it's not damaged, we're going to see if we can continue filming. Well, we're back here at this cave again, where I just lost that camera. I got a buddy of mine. He's a fellow digger from Tazewell, backwoods digger. You've probably seen his videos. If you're not, you've missed a lot. Anyway, I called him. He's a lot younger than I am. Me and him worked together for a long time in the mine, so we're good friends. But he's gonna try to help me see if it's feasible to get that camera. It's just about 20 foot down from what you can't see right there. So he's rigging up here. Let's see if we're able to get it or not. So, y'all stand by. Well, we rigged up here, trying to ease him down here. We got 2 ropes, safety harness, and then a safety rope he can work himself around with. So, safety is number 1. We've done this a lot in the mines.
Can you reach it with a 15-foot stick?
But you never take a chance, because all it takes is one time and you could cost you your life. These caves are extremely dangerous. So he's easing on down in here. And we'll look at his filming just as soon as he gets down there.
Hey guys, backwoods digger here. Pretty good drop here, you can see. Right there where the camera's, that's Donnie's camera he lost. We did retrieve it, and we got it tied off there so I can get on up there and help him a little bit, because it's getting hung on them rocks right there. But check this out down here. We're at the bottom. Well, what I say the bottom, but bottom of that drop. We'll walk down here just a little bit. I want to show you this hole down here, and that's as far as we're going to be able to go, because we just can't go that far. But right there, you can see where that lights is shining. There's a hole right there. But it drops down right there, straight down. And but pretty cool down in here. Just looking at it, it's a big cavern. But I'm gonna put this video away. I figured I'd show you guys while I was down here, but we got to try to get back up there. You can see the wall we scaled to get down here, but pretty cool. But we'll get back at you.
Well, my old buddy was able to retrieve the camera, hook it back on the rope, and I got it up here. And seemed to be just fine. I'm gonna put some batteries in it, make sure everything's working again, something fresh batteries, and I'm gonna drop it right back down in there. I couldn't have dropped it down in there right the first time anyway. It's got 2 or 3 drops in it, but they're offset, so without going down in there, you could not film this. So there was no way I could do nothing but maybe the first drop. But he's going to continue on filming, so here's what the filming looks like. He's dropping it down to 2nd level. Now it's got 3 drops in it. The first one's about 20-25 feet, the second one's about 20 feet, the third one's about 23. But they're offset, and you just can't go straight down into it. You gotta, here he's trying to, camera kind of fogged up when it's 58 degrees in the cave and 80 degrees outside. They bad to fog up. He's working his way over to that 3rd drop. Always keeping his safety rope with him. Plus he's got his harness on. I've got him tied off up there. He's still making sure that camera's not fogged up. Here, I believe he's on the bottom right here. 3rd level bottom, just off the bottom. This cave is not as beautiful and spectacular as the first one I done last week. That cave was untouched. This cave I think's been in. It's not as inaccessible as the first cave I done. So I'll show you just show you some of the pictures and filming that we've done while we explored this on out while we was down there. Looks like old wood down in there, washed down in there over time. Don't know how long that's been there. Probably petrified, who knows. Didn't see no bones or nothing down in there. And we didn't get to do no metal detecting. It's just too late in the day. That's what we planned on doing. So we thought we'd just explore it out what we could get to. He's right at the top of that 3rd drop off. And you can see there's a passageway goes off through yonder. Don't know where that goes. He has to swing it over. Now there is some weird drop formations in here. adjusting the camera again. Now here's what this cave kind of looks at an angle, looking at it from the side. You got the first drop, it's 25 foot. And it goes over to the second drop, which is, it says, about 20 foot. And it's offset down to the third drop, another 20 foot. Now where the passages go, I don't know. Now here he's got the camera looking straight down to the third drop off. See how it's got an offset in it right there? He has to swing it over into that hole. He's down in it. He's looking at the bottom right there. Coming back up out there. And I'm bringing it out. So that's what that cave looks like. Shutting the camera down. Now he's coming out there. He was safe. He didn't, no problems. Everything worked out just fine. That just goes to show you need to work as a team in these caves, because if you're in there by yourself and you get caught, cell phone does you no good. You're just there. Well, I thank you, old buddy. Mission accomplished, job well done. Me and him been wanting to do some digging together, and we will a little bit more too. But right here now is the still shots taken from the camera of the best pictures that I think this cave has to offer, what we could get to. No, it don't have the pretty stalactites and columns and glowstones and stalagmites like the first cave. The first cave was just an unknown, untouched cave. This one here is just a rough place to get down into. It's offset. But it has got some formations in it. Formations, it's pretty cool. But you don't know till you explore it. This whole area, I believe, is a fault zone. That's why there's so many caves. He's back on the bottom, that old piece of wood there. Now this cave, a little different. That looks like a spider on that rock, that little formation. The way it's made, or what mineral deposits in it, don't know. That's cool looking. And it has got a few passageways off this thing. Little shells. Now there's looking straight down again. Going down to the third level. See how it offsets from the bottom of the second level? You have to swing it over to go down to that lower level. And you can't really, unless we really go down in there, and we're not equipped today to do that. This is a rough cave to get in, but it is accessible. I wished I had film of my younger days in these old caves. Well, here we're tearing down, getting our stuff together, just having a good time seeing each other. And old buddy really helped me out. So we do some more digging together here in some more shows, and do some actual metal detecting. some of these old places. Now these old caves, they are extremely dangerous. So don't try this at home. Don't try this unless you know what you're doing or have somebody with you, because these things are unforgiving. One mistake, you could break a bone or anything or be trapped there. Nobody could come and get you unless they know where you're at. So I hope you enjoyed this today. My buddy really come down and helped me and saved me out. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.